And I've got to say, you know, I've been reviewing laptops since, probably 2016 I started seriously reviewing laptops, and I've had a ton of them. I review a lot of laptops. If you're into laptops, make sure you subscribe. But this thing here, this laptop, this MacBook Pro 16, it has ruined me. Like, seriously, this thing has ruined me. So before I get into how amazing this laptop is, I am going to tell you some, fairly sort of major cons of this laptop as well. I'll get to that in a sec. But just think about this. I've said this in other videos. If I was to give you a laptop and say, hey, this thing here has the best display, has the best build quality, one of the best keyboards, the best trackpad, has all the ports you want, it has the best battery life, it is the fastest PC you're going to get in things it's optimized for. It can fall behind in stuff that it's not optimized for, but what this is focused for, this laptop, it will be like full-on desktops in stuff that it's optimized for. Like, it is really that fast, and it's like best of everything. So really, this is the first laptop where I am completely content. Like, I do not lust for more power. I don't need it. And ever since this laptop has come out, and I've been using it as my sort of like daily driver for video editing, running the channel, web surfing, etc. It's just my go-to laptop. And I'm always one thinking, I can't wait until the next laptop comes out. Let's see how fast it's going to be. It's going to be this much better. And I remember when I had my XPS 15 in 2015, 2016, when I started doing videos for this channel, it used to take 50 minutes to render out like a 10-minute video. Yes, 50 minutes. Now with this MacBook Pro 16, it's just like woof. Nothing I chuck at it kills it. Like, I got 6K footage, HDR. It's like a lot heavier footage than I had, back in 2016. And this computer handles it like a champ. And it's so fast that I don't even care. It's like, what am I going to get faster than this? Like, seriously. For what I use, H.264 HEVC, ProRes, my gaming desktop with a 12900K and RTX 3090 will not be faster than this. So all these new laptops that come out, with the 12th generation CPUs and RTX 30, whatever, they don't get me excited anymore. To be fair, the 12900 is an awesome CPU. That part of that system is amazing. But I don't think it's going to be really until the end of the year where it gets exciting again. Once we have, NVIDIA's new 4000 series GPUs. I mean, I get all these latest PCs and they're no faster than the MacBook Pro for the stuff I do. So it's hard to get excited about what's coming out now. That 12900H or HK is, it is faster than the Max CPU. Pro or Max, that CPU is faster. But the CPU is only part of the system. The only time I'd think about upgrading this laptop is if I, update to 12K cameras or something like that, because even 8K this will handle like a champ. If it's, ProRes, HEVC, H.264, like if you're using something like B-RAW or, some other codec, yeah, maybe the PCs might be better for you. But for what I do, desktop performance in the laptop, quiet, it's just wow. And it's come to the point now where I don't need anything faster than this. I don't lust for anything faster than this. And even if Apple come out with a new version that has more CPU cores and, more GPU cores, couldn't care less. Because most of the heavy lifting is done by the encoders. And unless they, update the encoders that are, twice the speed or something like that, or maybe they put a QD OLED display on, there is nothing Apple can do other than those sort of things that would make me want to update this laptop. We'll have to wait to the end of the year to see what comes with the PCs. I don't think we're going to get 13th gen this year. Maybe not. But we're certainly going to get new graphics cards. And that might, shift things a bit. But still, come on. It takes me minutes to do what I need to do on YouTube with this thing. And yeah, as I said before, best of everything. Yeah, it's hard to beat this thing. Now, the cons of this laptop. I am lucky that I have a gaming desktop. If I did not have a gaming desktop, I probably wouldn't buy this laptop because it's no good for gaming. It's not that it wouldn't be a great gaming machine, but it just has no gaming support. So if this was my one and only computer, I would not buy it. No way. I'll just get something from Windows XP 17 or maybe one of the gaming laptops or Z Creator, X1 Extreme, Gigabyte Aero, something like that maybe. But none of those have the screen, the battery life, none of those are quiet. They're not as good as the Mac at the moment, but they do game. So that is a big plus. So that's a big, minus for this laptop. The other con to this laptop is it does have slow Wi-Fi. Like trying to transfer my files to my NAS, it's just so slow. The Wi-Fi is like one of the slowest Wi-Fis on all laptops. And actually, by the way, I wonder how much that has to do with the Apple machines having better battery life. I think the Wi-Fi is in a real low powered mode. So yeah, that can be improved with Wi-Fi 6E and, maybe a better, Wi-Fi chip. The other thing too is the USBs don't work full speed depending on what device you use. I don't know why that is. It's just how it is. And still, not everything's 100% Apple Silicon still now. So yeah, other than that, this thing is almost perfect and it's just ruined me. This laptop has ruined me. Anyway, I just rambled on a bit there. I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Tally ho.